Hi, good evening, Frankie Kam once again. Welcome to my stream, Durian Defence here, and I hope everybody's doing okay. Alrighty then, let me just put on my YouTube chat as usual, as is my usual custom. YouTube chat. YouTube. View my channel, and then we'll go to YouTube. Usual okay dokie, we're almost there. Pop up the chat and we are good. We are good to go, man. We are simply good to go right now. Top chat, no, I don't want to see top chat. I want to see live chat. Yeah, let's go to live chat. Okay, there we go. Supper, having my supper. Default night heat 6. Sorry, forgive me. Okay, let's try the Durian Defence with the C5, immediate C5. Not sure whether this is the best move, but anyway. Okay, he takes my bishop. Now we'll go probably... Can I take it? Let's play this for fun. Okay. We'll get a little tempo move here with the knight C6 move. So where's the queen go? Queen goes back. So I push this pawn. Let's try that for fun. And rook here. Castles, then rook here. Let's try this. King to b1 probably. Yowzer, he plays that move. Okay. Want to play with fire? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. I want to take this knight. Let's take it. Apparently he doesn't want to take it, so he's gone that way. Okay, what do I do right now? Can I take that? Not quite. He still can't take me, right? So bishop takes pawn, check, knight in. I push my knight in there. Okay, I'm not sure whether this is a good move, but let's try that. And then we'll go here still. Okay, I can play pawn takes pawn, right? Play pawn takes pawn, isn't it? Then bishop there, or maybe queen there. Doesn't work. Pawn takes pawn probably. Let's try that. Oh god. Okay, that's bad. Might as well just resign then. Made a mistake, blundered. Hey, hi Random Gen. Just in time to see me blunder my first game. And probably gonna get KO'd. Okay, never mind. Let's just castle and let's play for fun. Not sure whether this would work, but anyway, maybe we'll play here. Okay, he's got a check. Any checks coming in? Not quite sure about that. Maybe I can push this pawn. I don't know. Not quite, because my Twitch. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. You're right. Absolutely right. Hold on a second. Here we go. That's better. Thanks. Okay, he went that way. One push maybe. Knight takes, bishop takes. Thanks for pointing that out. Let's go. Okay, what do I do right now? Pawn push, bishop takes. Let's go here. Might just go here, I guess. So I don't really have much. Don't really have much. One push, bishop there. Oh, thanks a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He returns the favor. If he moves the queen, I take the bishop. And well, what do you know? It takes two to tango, right? It takes two to blunder. Maybe queen here also. So where's the queen gonna go? Okay, he went check, so we'll go back. Let's try not to blunder. He's got the bishop back there. Can I go queen here? Let's go queen here. Just gotta be careful, don't get myself forked. Let's go queen here. If I go queen here, does that work? Which is better? Maybe queen here. Okay, let's try that. Okay, here we go. Time wise, we are quite okay. I'm up a piece. I'm not really up a piece. Bishop takes. The more piece exchanges, the more it favors me. Okay. Now I got the rook coming down to the G file. It's a good thing he blundered, yeah. Maybe he goes king c1. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, let's go for this. And then can I check him? Can I play this move? Maybe I'll play this move here. Pawn push, followed by bishop. That's it's almost a fork, right? Let's check him. Okay, hold on a second. Rook takes. Check. Doesn't quite work. Check. King goes in. I guess I've got him, right? Let's try that. So a check, and then the knight is the rook is hanging, right? The rook is trapped. There you go. Trap rook. GG. Rook takes. There you go. This pawn is hanging. And I'm just gonna win this. I'm gonna go here. And time. Okay, let's go here. His king can't stray very far away. So now I'll just go and mop up his pawns. Yeah. Let's just mop up the pawns. He might push this pawn forward. Okay, he resigns. Nice one. GG. Hey, hi Brian. Hi. No other game? Yes, no other game. Hi Keith. Keith Love. You like durian? Yes, I do like durian. Love durian. Except it's pretty darn expensive. And you only eat it on special occasions or when your office colleagues decide to have a durian feast in the office itself, stinking up the whole staircase and the whole office. Other than that, we seldom touch the durian because this is for special occasions and it's kind of heaty for some people. But generally, I love it. I love it. I love it, and I would love to eat it with rice. Love to eat it with my bare hands. How about you, man? Keith Love. Where you calling from? Where you coming in from, man? Coming in from Malaysia. I'm from Malaysia. To know Malaysia is to know Asia. That's what they used to say. I think it's still true. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Next game. Okay, I'll try to hit 2250. Okay, here we go now. Random January 2005. Thanks for highlighting the Twitch layout thingy. Yeah, I wasn't aware. That layout was actually the foyer layout itself. Okay, let's try this. Let's hope we don't get stuck here. Let's hit that. Okay, can I play pawn takes pawn? Or okay, let's open up the diagonal. Can I push this pawn? Let's try that. Let's push that. This bishop might come in though. Yikes. I'm asking for it now. Let's try this. Queen takes. Knight takes pawn. Okay, here. We might push this pawn in. I've also got this move. And then castles. Okay, if I castle, that might be a bit. Okay, let's go crazy and let's play this move. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go berserk. Let's go berserking. His knight will come in. Let's push this pawn. His knight is going to come here. And I'm going to probably get squeezed. Okay, he's checking me. Let's take that. That's a free pawn. And I am dead. Honestly, dead. Okay, let's go here. Let's go here. Let's take that pawn. He won't allow me. He's going to play B3 probably. He's going to play B3. Right. But then that gives me I don't know. I really don't know. He's thinking what to do. He might even play bishop takes pawn here or knight takes pawn check, and then exposing everything. Knight comes in also, so anything's possible. But queen takes pawn is really juicy, but when you just move the king back, so I haven't got anything honestly. There you go. Let's try this. Queen takes pawn. Okay, let's just go crazy. Let's take that. Queen takes pawn is hanging. But play bishop takes pawn takes doesn't really do it. But then, you know, either way, it's not going to work for me. What do I do right now? Shucks. Rook takes pawn doesn't work. Probably pawn takes pawn, my only best hope of surviving, but then he's got bishop takes pawn here. So am I going to survive this? I don't know. Okay, he's taken that, so I think we will just leave it. Threaten this maybe. Rook takes pawn, maybe bishop there. So he's gonna come in with a knight probably. Okay, he's gone that way. I need to activate my rook, right? Let's go here. Sit that pawn. Might go queen here, I don't know. But whatever it is, I think I'm not out of the woods yet. Really, I'm not out of the woods yet. Bishop comes in. Okay. Queen takes pawn, rook takes pawn, doesn't work. Knight goes here. That doesn't work either. Too slow. Rook there is too slow. I can't even get my rook here. So what do I do now? Knight takes pawn, doesn't work. Queen takes pawn, doesn't work. Check, doesn't work. Bishop there. I need this bishop needs to guard this square, right? So I think maybe we'll just go here. But then he's gonna go here, trying to hit this pawn. And this rook actually belonged to the H file. Now I'm actually had it. Okay, let's go here. Let's go crazy. Let's hit that piece. Now, then I've pinned the knight. Knight is pinned. So at least I've got something, right? But then this pawn is okay. What's he gonna do right now? If I can play bishop takes pawn, doesn't work. This knight is pretty strong there. He's gone that way. He's threatening a check. He's threatening to discover check me. So what I do right now? Bishop there maybe. He's coming in with a check here, right? So yowza, bishop here. Maybe bishop here. Rook takes pawn. King takes doesn't work. I don't even have a sack at all. Can't even take this. Can I go here? Does that work? I don't know. No idea. 2 minutes left. Coming in with a check. Can I get out of this? Can I get out of this? Queen takes pawn also is a threat. Nope, not really. We'll push this pawn. Knight checks in here. So bishop back maybe. Rook takes pawn here. Rook comes in there. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Just get a king out. He's got a check here. And then I've got the bishop here, right? So maybe I can go here and then followed by here. But then this knight is just strong, so I think we'll just go here. Now I can threaten rook takes pawn, but it's not going to work. Maybe I should have gone here, back here, right? The knight can move now. Yeah, but it's really bad for me. King takes, and what now? What does he have? No discovered checks so far. He's got a pawn push here. This okay, I need to really do something about this. Bishop takes pawn doesn't work. Maybe bishop here to scare him. And then rook takes, he may play that. Okay, let's go here. Free. Oh, right, okay. Now he's got a check incoming. He's got a queen check. I'm dead. GG. Bye bye. Okay, he missed that. So let's go here. He's got a rook check coming in, right? In which case I'm dead already. Bah. Okay, let's go here. He's got a rook check. GG, man. Okay, I'm dead. This is dead. Dead meat already. Right. Queen here. There's a checkmate there. GG. Okay, good game. Well played. Got crushed. Well, I can win so many ways, and so much for that. So much for that. Durian and rice. Yes, durian and rice. That's right, Brian. Back where I come from, people eat that kind of stuff and it's really good, really tasty. Okay, new opponent. Fuel up on some snack. I'm eating oats with soya bean milk. That's not the best move. Pawn push. Already at a disadvantage. Can you believe it? Just move the bishop back would have been much better. Okay, I escaped. Okay, let's get rid of the Fenchatud bishop. And then we'll castle. Actually, I can push this pawn forward, right? Does that win a piece? No, the knight comes in, so can't allow that. Definitely cannot allow that. And then the rook comes in, knight comes in. Okay, let's try here. Stop the knight from coming in. This knight might come here. It's gone that way. Okay, it's castle. Let's get out of the potential problem. Now I also got rook c4 driving the queen away. So, and then I've got pawn push here, so it's got to move one of these pieces away. Oh yeah, don't get to see many Malaysians doing that kind of stuff. Can I push this pawn? Like takes rook there probably first. Rook here first. Yeah, thanks for dropping by, Brian. Where are you from, Brian? I'm from Malaysia. You from Malaysia too? Indonesia, Southeast Asia? Yeah, not too many Malaysians. Maybe that explains why we only have IMs and no GMs. I don't know. Let's play this knight. Okay, let's play it. He's got this move, right? No, not really. He's got, okay, let's see what we can do. I also got a queen check to get out of the way. See that? So that can't be that bad. You are the potter, I am the clay. Okay, so I have that escape route to get out of any discovered attacks. Even queen knight here also, just queen goes there, pinning the knight. So I managed to get out of a worst opening, and somehow I think I'm doing okay. I think that's a free knight, right? Can I just grab the knight? Yeah, free knight, right? There you go. They resign. Okay, he wants a rematch. Okay, sure, we'll give him a rematch. So knight h6, and that's the Barnes opening, aka Durian Defence. Well, actually, knight h6 followed by c5 is pure Durian Defence, which is just pure rubbish actually. Just a meme opening, and just played for fun. So now let's have a go at this opening with this person, Fritz Barmental, probably from Germany. Sounds German, the name. Okay, Fritz, as you know, is the famous chess engine. First came out I think in 19 something. Let's play this. This might be dubious. Gives up that square, but at least I'm attacking this center here. Can also play e5 possibly. Not too sure really whether this works, but anyway, let's play for the shock value that it is. King goes in, maybe his knight will come in, I don't know. So let it be. I'm threatening pawn takes pawn if he doesn't do anything right now. Oh, he may even play bishop takes knight. So many options here. I've also got e5. Pawn takes pawn. Doesn't that okay, that gives up the square, right? The knight comes in, could be pretty dangerous. So maybe we'll go here. Is that dangerous? Does it lose a pawn? Probably it does. Yeah, probably it does. There you go, he's taken that way. So if I take here, bishop takes, pawn takes, bishop takes, knight takes. I'm probably just losing. Pawn takes pawn maybe. It's okay. See you tomorrow, listener. Thanks a lot. Every day you're here, so no shame in that. And you can't make it today, so it's fine. It's okay. Pawn takes pawn. Should have done that when I had the chance to. If I open this up, the knight comes in, right? If I play pawn takes pawn, he wins a pawn. Knight takes pawn even. Queen takes queen, rook takes, and then that's pretty much fair game. So maybe we'll keep the queens on board. Let's have a go and see what happens next. This is really bad. This knight is pretty strong. So I think I'm in a worse position. Getting ready to resign here. This pawn is going to fall anytime. So rook, queen takes queen probably. I don't know. What's the whole idea? Okay, let's go up. It's trying to win the exchange. Bishop takes, right? Rook takes pawn. Doesn't work. Yeah. Okay, this knight defends the queen in case of this check here. So he's going to go for it. Right, check, check. Okay, he can't do that, so we go here. Then we go bishop takes pawn maybe, or pawn push. Maybe pawn push would do the trick. He might go queen here. Let's push this pawn for fun. And then we can play bishop takes pawn maybe. Does that work? Where does the knight go? Okay, kinda scary here. Bishop takes pawn, doesn't work. Knight's threatening to come in here, right? So what do I do now? Maybe knight here. Bishop takes pawn. Does that work? Does that actually do anything? I need to get my. He's got a check. No check so far. But what's the between balance here? I'm down a pawn, right? No, it's actually equal. But I'm down the exchange, of course. Malacca. Hey, hi, Brian. Okay, I just noticed that. Yeah. Queen there, threatening a mate. Let's go here. Takes pawn. Let's go here. Pawn push maybe. Knight back maybe. Let's see, I push this pawn. I don't know. Queen there. Pawn push. Bishop takes pawn. Check. This pawn is hanging, right? Let's push it. I don't think that's the best move, but at least I get to activate my bishop. There's a check there. Let's go queen here. Scary stuff. Very scary. Maybe queen there. But at least my pieces are kind of active. This rook is hanging, right? Now this knight is hanging. What do I do? Knight here doesn't work. He's going that way. Bishop here doesn't work. I don't know what to do. Bishop takes pawn. Check. I got check there. This knight is gonna hang, right? Y'all's a rook there. Maybe rook here. Scary. Could you get checkmated on this square? Could get checkmated there. So maybe queen here. That doesn't work. Bishop here. If I can play bishop there, that would be good. Maybe bishop here. Let's try that. Let's try that. Oof. Oh, that just loses. Darn. Didn't see that. What do I play here? Can I just play this? Ignore that? Because the queen is hanging, right? Alright, now I'm dead. Come on. Play the move. Rook takes rook. And I'll play queen. Oh, he took that way and I think I'm dead. Shucks. Let's do a check for fun. Let's do a check here. Does that actually work? Check. Check, king goes there. Check. Check. Doesn't work, king just goes there. I've got nothing. I've got nothing exactly, nothing. So I shall just resign, right? You may even go backwards. You might even go back here, but then I've got a queen check, and then I don't have anything. Queen just, you know, you could just retreat the rook here. Okay, he's gone that way. I haven't got anything. This doesn't work at all. Knight comes in, knight comes in. So queen check also doesn't work. Queen check. King goes there, and I've got nothing at all. Even this check doesn't really work. I don't have any discovered checks, do I? Darn. This piece is hanging. So what do I have? I got nothing. Queen check. Better sees a check. Better gives a check. Now everything's hanging. So GG then. Yeah. Knight takes doesn't work even. Rook takes. Let's try that for fun. Let's see what happens. Okay, no discovered checks at all. Discovered check doesn't work. Rats. Discovered check there doesn't work. Knight check, double check doesn't work. Knight check. Time. I'm down on time. It's 26 seconds, right? Let's check here for fun. Okay. That doesn't work also. Check. Oh, we've got nothing at all. Check. Queen comes in. Check. 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 13 seconds. Check doesn't work. Check. Check. Takes 7 seconds. Come on. Wait, hold on a second. I got 31 seconds to think about this. Let's do a check here. Oh, he's got a check. Okay, fine. Check. 5 seconds. Let's go here. Okay, managed to survive this. Incredible. Not exactly my best game, but you know, I was lost and managed to squeeze out a draw because of time. Tricky. Sometimes when life gives you a lemon, make lemonade. So a draw is with a 0 point increment, 0 points to the rating increment is better than losing 4, 5, 6 points. Okay, Durian Defence again. Let's play black. C5 compulsory. This gambit. Pawn takes pawn, castles. Okay. Pawn push. Knight out. Maybe queen to b3, I don't know. Let's move the king. Okay, let's go here. Stops the pawn advance. So all I need to do now is to if I could just maneuver my bishop here, that'd be nice. That'd be really nice, right? Okay, now what do I do? Okay, let's get I guess get these pieces active. We might go here. Okay, let's go here. So if we go here, then push the pawn. Yeah, Malacca. Brian, you're still there. I wish, you know, I was in Malacca for 17 years, from 1996 until 2012. So nice place, and I love the place much more than hi Lil Carter, Lily Cater 65. Thank you for the follow. Okay, cheers wherever you are. That helps my channel. Yeah, like I said, Malacca back in the 1996 was a much different place than it is now. Much of the land has been reclaimed, especially near the port city itself. The old city of Malacca has been, much of it has been reclaimed. So I remember the time when the field, you know, it was still a big field where the Padang Merdeka was, the Merdeka Padang, or the Merdeka field. And now it's everything's being developed, especially in Taman Kota Laksamana side of things. Bishop goes there. Let's go here. Let's threaten that. Actually, I can take this knight, right? Okay, if I take the knight, pawn takes, and then he's got the advantage there. But then, why not just take this knight? This knight is really bothering me. So I can go here. No, that's not right. Let's go here. Gotta be careful about the knight coming in. But this, I've got the two bishops, right? Two bishops are exerting a lot of influence on that. Can I play this move? That doesn't really work. Can I play this move now? But then rook comes in, right? Gotta be careful with the rook coming in. Okay, let me think right now. What's the best way I can? What's the best thing to do here? It takes one. Maybe bishop here. Maybe bishop here. Threatening bishop takes bishop. He might just play this move, but he still can't take my bishop because of the checkmate there. He's gone that way. Queen takes. Just get rid of my bad bishop. And now we'll contest this. Let's contest this file. So as far as I'm concerned, my bishop is stronger than his knight, and I'm exerting some kind of pressure on the half-open file or on the file itself. But he might just come here, right? There's slot the knight there, but I still got some thing here. Maybe bishop here, attacking the knight. Okay, it's gone that way. So what I do now? Rook takes maybe. Queen takes, rook check, doesn't work. Aha. Let's go here, hitting the knight. So knight doesn't really have a future. If he goes here, then I f6, then I'll take it off. Okay, hold on a second here. Let me just check something. I'm down on battery. Energy saver on. Okay, hold on a second here. I'm out of battery. Okay, folks, I'm running low on the juice. So what do I do now? Bishop here. Maybe threaten that. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, I'm low on the juice here. Let's go here. So I think this will be my last game before I call it quits. Knight comes in. Bishop takes pawn. Let's play this. I think that's just a blunder. Is that right? But it's okay because the knight is hang, right? The knight will hang, right? So I can always go here. Gotta be really careful not to get mated. Okay, let's go here. Again, this is being threatened. Now I can play bishop takes pawn. Play bishop takes pawn. This piece is hanging, right? And then he can't. How's he going to protect this? Not quite. Well, he needs to protect this pawn. This knight is out of bounds. And I'm going to threaten bishop takes pawn and grab everything that I can. Just gotta be careful not to hang my bishop. Okay, he's gone that way. Whoa, what kind of move is that? So what do I do? Go here maybe? But he's got queen there. Okay, let's take that. Gotta be careful, don't get mated here. You might go queen there, but I've got I don't have anything, do I? I need to get out of the situation right now. But I'm up a pawn, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 up on time. Just gotta be careful, don't lose, don't rook there maybe. Gotta be very careful. This pawn is tricky. I need to get my king out probably. It's 45 seconds to solve this. So I presented him with a problem. Now he's gone that way. If I go queen there, doesn't work. Bishop takes, doesn't work. Maybe pawn push, doesn't work. Rook there maybe. If I go rook here, what happens? Queen goes there. Okay. Gotta try to threaten. I can't even threaten a mate here. So maybe if I push this pawn forward, we'll get the king out. What if I get the king out? There's a check there. Check. I can't afford the check, right? So if I pin him, queen goes there. That doesn't work. So maybe we'll try. Okay, you gotta be careful there. Check. King goes up. Check. King goes there. I need this rook there. I need this rook, so maybe we'll just play this for fun. I need this bishop. This check. There's no check there. Queen goes here maybe. Maybe queen goes here. Let's try that. It's always a threat here, right? This bishop is hitting that, so this rook can't leave the first rank. It's gone that way. It's threatening this. Right, takes. Okay, let's threaten the queen. Let's see what happens next. Because I've got check here also. It's got 28 seconds. Okay, if queen goes here, then I'll play rook to g3. Hopefully he plays queen to g2, then I win a tempo. And okay, he's done it. So now I've got this check also, which will almost win the game. And now we will go here. Okay, threatening a check there if he's not careful. Or even rook here. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, I think I got it. Spin him. There's no mate. I can even go up. I can even go up, right? Okay, here. Now what? 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Not gonna make it. GG. Nice game. Okay guys, I'm going to take a short break. I'm going to figure out how I can increase the juice of my laptop. So yeah, I just need to take a short break before my battery congs out, dies. Okay, be back soon, yeah. Does this work? Let's try this. Doesn't work. Here. Unfortunately, that doesn't work. Whoop! Camera nearly fell over. Okay, let's see. Nope, that didn't work. Charge now. Let's try this. Does this work? In. Oh. Okay, does that work? I think so. Yeah. Worked. Great. Okay, I managed to do it. Phew. Okay, nice. I've hit 244. Let's go on. Castle that comes in. Right here. Queen goes in. Youch. Bishop takes. Pawn push. 'Which pawns are going to take with? Okay. Okay. Maybe just rook here? No, queen there. Threatening mate, right? Rook here. Rook here should be fine. But play pawn push. Let's go here. Battery running low. 6% available plugged in. Slow charger, use a high watt charger. Okay, I'm going to run out of gas soon. Let's go here. %5 available. Queen there. %4 available. Oh dear. Queen there. Knight here. Bishop here. Bishop here. Ah. 4%. Queen goes there. Pawn push. Let's push that. Pawn takes pawn, pawn takes pawn. Okay. Let me see now. Look there, does that work? Okay, queen here. Let's go here. Okay. Can't take this pawn. It's pin, right?